Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video we are going to be doing Piranha Plant. We're going to do a guide on how to play with Piranha Plant. I'm really interested on doing this. I can't wait. I wanted to do the character selection really quick with you guys because obviously you guys know my favorite color is purple. We're going to play with that. So that's the one we're going to select Piranha with. I'm really excited to do this with you guys. Definitely let me know what you guys think after the video. Come join us on Discord. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button if you're watching from Twitch. Everything, guys. Let's get into it right now. Obviously you saw my max combo was 31. We did some funny stuff with it. I'm going to show you the type of things you can do with Piranha Plant in order to get this going. So let's go straight into it. While I'm actually doing this playthrough, I'm going to disable the camera so you guys can actually see the total damage output. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright guys, so here we are with Piranha. Let's start getting into some of the really cool intricacies that we have. First thing I like showing is the animations. I mean, I think it's really cool the way you kind of see this plant move. You see the feet underneath. The jumping seems really awesome. The characters, I don't know, for some reason it feels like it moves around a lot, which is really nice, especially with its height. The next thing I want to kind of talk about is the normals that this character has. So the first one is the rapid punches. You can do combo attachments like that. Then the next one is if you just hold the punch, it automatically does that. It does a 3-piece combo. We have the up, which is really nice. We have the down. We have the forward, which can do 1 hit, or if you press it again, it does 2 hits. And that pretty much covers the normal with the directional. Now, if we start discussing the smashes, let's do that really quick. We have that one. Then we have the up, which is really strong. The down, let's take a look at that. Yeah, that down is a really nice smash. I like it. We're going to now start talking about the jumps, the jump attacks that Piranha has, which is really cool. We got the down one. The range on Piranha's attacks hopping are very, like, I'll say that they're very weird for the most part. Like, a perfect example is the forward flash kick. It's going to be so tough to touch that, to hit that with something, unless you combo into it. This is a good example of comboing into it, using your down normal to actually do attachments. But if you try to do that regular, you're gonna have to find a certain sweet spot to actually attach it. So it's a bit weird. The next one is obviously the up. You know, that's a really cool one. That fire one is so legit. His jumping neutral is really strong because it really does go on for a while. So you're going to see some gameplay footage, and I want you to pay attention when it comes to fighting on the edge, that if you're going to see, like, you're going to see some matches where you're going to see enemies all the way on the other side, like flying. This is going to be a good time to use that neutral because it's going to be there's going to be a point where you're going to hit them and you're going to kind of disrupt or disorient what they're going to be doing, and you're going to be able to push them further. In this training example, you can't because the ledges are everywhere here. But I wanted to kind of discuss that before you guys see the footage so you guys could be attentive to that. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is their Bs, the specials that Piranha has. So the neutral B is if you hold it, it will keep shooting the spiked ball up in the air. If you let go, it will retract back into its mouth. Air or ground, if you change the direction, it will go wherever you want it. You won't be able to get another one until the full animation of the spiked ball disappears. The up B is a helicopter. We're going to be talking about using that for a lot of guarding and getting back into the ring, because it can actually go really far. If you do up B with a direction, you're going to go wherever you decide to go to, which is really nice. One subtle thing I want to mention with the up B is when you just do it normally, you're going to do 9 hits. But if you start driving towards a certain direction, you'll actually do an extra hit, and it gives 5% more damage. You'll see with the regular up B right now is 16%, but if you kind of go to the right, it does a 10th hit and it adds another 5%. So keep that in mind when doing the up B. Even if you go in the reverse direction, you'll also do it as long as you're rotating with it. I just wanted to make that a noticeable feature, that it was something that you can actually do as an attachment. So definitely be sure to do turning if you wanted to do an extra hit. Next one after that is going to be the poison. If you do forward B and spit that out, if you grab them in there, you can keep them inside that poison so they can actually get maximum damage. If we take a look at what the damage output is for this poison, if they fully stay in, it's almost 50%, guys. It's really strong. Down B is basically, if we try to kind of do that, the longer you hold it down, the further the mouth is going to extend. The other cool thing is, depending on the direction, you can change where you want to hit it. So that's what I definitely like. But once you change the direction, you essentially start going in that direction. So if I press right, I'm going to keep going right, and that's it. If I press left, I'm going to keep going left, and that's it. So what I tend to do is, because I want the spike, the extension, like Stretch Armstrong, kind of going further, I actually wait a second before I do a turn on it. Because if the person is down low, you definitely don't want to do it right away, because then it might not extend all the way if they're especially specifically far. So if I do something like that, you see? But if I waited and then did it, I go further. When you're jumping and doing a down B, I would probably wait like 0.5 seconds before doing a full turn on it if you wanted to get the full extension, depending on where the person is and all that good stuff. One thing to note with the down B when you're using it, it actually pushes you back a bit. Definitely something to be mindful of, especially when you're doing edge guarding, because that's essentially the next thing I wanted to talk about. Edge guarding is going to be a bit interesting with Piranha, because you're going to have the spiked ball, which, yeah, it could provide some help on doing this, but you're not able to get multiple of those spiked balls to get out, because if it still exists in the game, you're not going to be able to repeatedly just mash the spiked balls. So you're going to have to do that in rotation with your down B, and your down B, you can do that in the sense where it's like you're doing it, staying on the edge, and you're deciding based on the angle. If someone's on a downward angle, you might want to do a jump to kind of get it further, because if you're on the ground, the furthest you're gonna go is that way. You're gonna go a little more upward than downward. So depending on where this character is that you're trying to aim for, you can cover a lot of ground with the down B staying on there on edge guarding, but if you did want to get a little lower, you're gonna need to do that. Yeah, that's the one thing I definitely noticed. So edge guarding really is going to be those two moves. I haven't seen anything impressive in Piranha compared to the previous characters we've had when we do that. When we do want to be aggressive and take a character out, we can definitely be like, that's the one thing I do like about Piranha versus the other characters, because the other characters we've done how-tos with, they had more projectiles to actually, do defenses on any respect with that. But at least with Piranha, you can be aggressive with a down B very low, and then you can use your helicopter and still recover, which is really awesome. So you're gonna have to be aggressive with Piranha more in the air than kind of staying on the edge, just because you do have some really nice recovery with your up B. So that would probably be my way of suggestion playing with Piranha, which is essentially don't be scared to kind of be in the air and do some of this these final smashes to take someone out of the game, because you'll be able to get back in there no problem, especially with your up B. You have a lot of leeway, so just don't be afraid. So now we're going to do some discussion on combos. The first one I want to do is the up B. You can do that with the normal, and you'll do a lot of punches, which is really cool. That's a really good attachment right there. Your grabs, specifically your down grabs, are going to be really nice attachments to do combos with. So you're going to be doing something like that, really basic stuff. I definitely do like doing the flash kick and then the forward biting. That seems like that would be really nice to do the attachments with, so definitely keep that in mind. The up B grab is going to be really good, and then you do that. Or you can do something like this. That's a really nice attachment with that. Or you can do this. We have to do lower health, but I think doing something along those lines will be really cool to do. Hey guys, this next combo I'm going to show you guys is a 32 hit combo with Piranha. You can get it higher, I'm confident, but I felt comfortable doing up to 32 hits. Going over 50%, you can do nice two-piece attachments, which is really good. Alright fam, so we finished discussing a lot of the cool stuff with Piranha in training mode. I want to do some games so you guys can see this happen. Let's check it out. Here it is, guys. Well, that wraps up our playthrough, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Let me know what you guys think about Piranha Plant. I'm really curious about what you guys think, how you guys use Piranha, and if we missed anything, yo, new tech is always good tech, baby. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if this is your first time here and you're watching from YouTube, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you ever come to Twitch, definitely be sure to hit that follow button. Come join us on Discord. The link is below in the YouTube description. Also, last but not least, I want to say major shout outs to the sponsors. Shout outs to Tuba Cody, Robot Space Ninja, Sweet Venom, Trudgeonator, Don Vela, and Melphis X for financially supporting the stream. If you guys also wanted to financially support the stream, definitely be sure to check out that YouTube description below. There is a Patreon link. And if you can't support financially, don't worry, guys. There's other ways you can actually show support. That's getting the word out, sharing the content, letting friends and loved ones know about this this channel, telling them to come and hang out. Come join us on Discord. You will not regret it. It's the best community / family ever. It says it right there on the freaking board. Yo, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next, what you think about the video, and so on. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.